What's going on, everybody? A Respawn Gentleman here. So with the recent update that they just came out with, there was some buffs and nerfs made to spells, weapons, and gear. So let's get right into it. So starting off, we have gun changes they made. It says the bread slicer has a lower rate of fire, but now it has a higher damage. So basically helps with performance issues. I love the bread slicer. It is one of my favorite guns to use, and I'm glad that they kind of made it do more damage because it makes me want to use it even more. Now, the mistrial of the goal, this is actually a glitch that would let you carry your amp over to other weapons. That has been fixed, so that's no longer possible. Now it's also switching. Your guns won't change the fire mode anymore. I did find that annoying. Like, you'd have like something that's like maybe a 2-shot and a semi-automatic or fully automatic, semi-automatic, or whatever it was. You'd switch weapons and you'd have to switch the firing mode every single time, and that was super annoying. So that's been fixed as well. The skulldugger issues after being dropped will no longer occur anymore. Basically, this is referring to you drop the weapon and pick it back up, and then you couldn't like reload it. It had like no ammo. It wouldn't be usable. You couldn't fire it. It was terrible. So those have been fixed. The manual transmission heat gauge has been fixed, so that actually, shows the heat properly. And then they also adjusted damage for the throwable hole as well. So for spell changes they made, they fixed the Buffmeister glitch. So if you're not familiar with that, basically you would use the ambidextrous spell shot skill, have Buffmeister in one of your spell slots, and then the other one would be a highly damaged spell, and it would cause you to do insane amounts of damage. So that's been fixed, and that's what that's referring to. The temporarily removed the ensnaring eruption spell. There was some issues that was being caused with it, so that's kind of removed for now, but they'll add it back later. The arc turret will not roll with the +1 projectile, except for the bonding arc turret, because it's just basically calls down a giant bolt of lightning, if I'm remembering the spell correctly. And there's not really a need for an extra projectile if it's just, a giant bolt of lightning. So that's fixed now. They said the spells won't cast during the pause menu anymore. So if you pause the game and you won't have spells casting during that, and the Arcane spells won't recharge your action skill. Now, this is referring to the instant action skill cooldown glitch you could do, where you could just tap the Arcane spells because they have to charge. Just tap them over and over again while wearing a Theurge amulet, and it would just basically immediately recharge your action skill. So that issue has been fixed as well. So next they talk about wards, and it says the turtle wards won't reset health amount upon switching. So basically you could kind of use that to switch back and forth between different wards and kind of restore your health. So that issue has been fixed now. That's no longer possible. The other changes that they made, it says gear won't drop above max level. So once you reach level 40, you won't see things at like level 43 or something like that. That has happened. I have seen people mention that. So that's fixed. And then also the locked gear won't appear once you reach that level. So some issues people were having is, like, let's say they got a level 40 item that's locked. Maybe they got it from a different character, or whatever, and they reached level 40 and it'd still be locked and they couldn't use it. And it was really weird, but that's been fixed now. So as soon as you reach the level requirement for the weapon, the lock icon will disappear. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Wonderlands content, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also check out my community Discord, where you can talk to me and others, as well as find people online to play with. I'll have that linked in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.